it's Cupquake. Welcome to another episode of Piece of Quake, where you get to know a little bit more about me and I answer your questions from Twitter and YouTube comments and all that sort of stuff. But before I get to some questions, I wanted to let you guys know that there is another Art of Gaming up on Machinima Realm. This time it is of Ant Venom. I'm actually going to get started on the next one today, and it's going to be of a game this time. So I want your suggestions on what game you guys would like me to draw. I was actually leaning towards Happy Wheels because I've never done anything for Happy Wheels, but I just want to hear your suggestions and your thoughts and kind of give you guys the upper hand of what I should draw next. Also, there's another thing I wanted to oh, that's right. Okay, so I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who supported me on King of the Web. I am no longer going to bother you guys about voting. As long as I stay in the top 10, I will at least raise $500 for Child's Play. And I'm just tired of all the mean comments that people are leaving, so I'm not going to bother. If you'd like to vote, go ahead, but this is the last you'll ever hear me speak of it. Other than the ending of it when I donate the money and stuff. But also, I forgot about this. I hit 200K. Woo! We did it! That is friggin' amazing. I am just like, I'm lost for words. You know, it's weird though because I kind of do surround myself with other YouTubers who have like millions of subscribers, and to me I'm just like, oh, 200K and million. I mean, I know I shouldn't compare, and I'm super grateful for the subscribers that I have, and I have to kind of take a step back and think like that's 200,000 people who like my content and who watch my stuff. So I just wanted to thank you guys, and I'm super excited on posting a lot of stuff. You might have noticed that videos on my channel have started to increase. That's because I'm making an effort to actually try and get more than 2 videos up a day, and actually try to have some videos ready to go and not record them all the same day that I put them up. So also Red has been helping me too. Thank you, Red, for playing video games with me. But yeah, I am super excited, and is that all I had to say? I think that's all I had to say. I think that was all like the update type things. I always have like some weird little update thing that I just want to talk to you guys about. And then I get to the questions. So now we can go ahead and get to some questions. So I'm gonna try to not cut this video. You know what I realized? I always cut my Piece of Quakes. I'm kind of curious just to know how it would go without any cuts. Raw footage. Raw and uncut. Unless I like do something really embarrassing, but whatever. Okay, so the first question comes from Raphael9480, and he or she asks, are you Hispanic? If yes, then do a whole episode of Piece of Quake in Spanish. So I am Hispanic, I am Mexican, but I am 3rd generation and I never learned Spanish. So I was raised in a Hispanic community, and I was put in bilingual classes when I was younger, but I just never learned Spanish. I also blame me being in bilingual classes when I was younger. I blame that for me not having a very, I don't know, I don't read very well. I blame that. I blame them for putting me in bilingual classes. But I know a little bit of Spanish. Hola, ¿cómo estás? Me llamo Tiffany. Yo, I don't know how to say play video games. That's about all I know, which is really bad, and I've been telling Red to teach me Spanish, especially because we're going to Spain in 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks. Actually, we're leaving in a week and a half to Spain for 10 days, so I'm going to try to get some videos ready for you guys. And I really should have made a series where I try to learn Spanish, but I just didn't get around to it. I wanted to, but I didn't get around to it. So yeah, there's no possible way in me doing a whole Spanish episode because I don't know Spanish. I know how to read it, I just don't know what I'm saying. It took 3 years in high school. It didn't really help. Okay, so we can get to the next question. Broken Penguin asks, do you sit on a spinny chair when you record? Well, how did you know I sit on spinny chair? Because I spin. Oh, shoot, my mic. Let's try to keep this going. Let's try it going. This one's from JessKid14. He or she asks, are you going to play any of the new snapshots of Minecraft? They added carrots and flower pots. I honestly, okay. I haven't really been keeping up with what's going on with the world of Minecraft. I went to the forums today because I wanted to play a custom map, because I did hit the 100,000 mark on King of the Web, and I did promise a daily Minecraft video till the end of the campaign. So I'm still going to live up to that. I have to record it after I'm done with this. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll do a snapshot. I don't even know what a snapshot is. I guess I'll find out, right? Yeah, I think I will. I'll have to figure out how to do that. But carrots and flower pots sound amazing, and I say if they add carrots to the game, they should add bunny rabbits to the game who come and eat your crops. Like, they steal your carrots out of your garden, so that'd be kind of cool. I think that'd be cool. Okay, so next question comes from Poke Warrior, and he asks, are you planning to do any Pokemon Quake and Bake treats besides the Pokeballs? Honestly, wasn't planning on it. If you could suggest something, that'd be awesome. I don't know what else to make. There's a lot of, for DIY GG and for Quake and Bake, I have so many ideas. I have a list of ideas of things that I want to do, and there's just so little time. Besides doing regular videos on my channel and then submitting to Realm weekly for Art of Gaming, and trying to keep up with all the series that I have and finishing the games that I already have on my channel, there's just, time goes by super fast in the day. So I want to make more. I would love to make more Quake and Bakes, more DIY GGs throughout the week, but I have to limit it down to one because it's still a lot of time. And actually I have to prepare some episodes for the next couple weeks since I'm going to Spain. I'm still planning on having these videos for you guys ready. I'm still planning on having them on upload schedule. So don't worry, I'll still post videos, but I'll not be here. But yeah, if you have any suggestion on what you'd want me to try and make, I don't know, like Pokemon cookies or the different types of Pokemons, I don't know. That'd be cool. Any ideas spark something in my head, and I could just go with it from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the last question. This is from Great Ripple. Here she asks, where do you think you would be right now if you never did or took off on YouTube? I love the videos, by the way. Sorry, I just ate lunch and I think I ate too fast. Where do I think I'd be right now? Definitely would still have my art degree. I think I'd be doing something art related. I did at a time want to get into baking and decorating cakes and stuff. Actually, honestly, I think I would probably have a full-time job at Machinima if I wasn't doing YouTube videos, because I was actually going to work there as a, this was when I had my channel already, but they wanted me as a receptionist, and I was like, I don't want to be a receptionist, I'd rather just do what I'm doing. But I think I'd probably be working at the Machinima office with Red, especially since he's there. But I'm kind of glad the way things kind of just fell into place, and I'd probably be doing freelance art on the side. Or maybe I'd be like an illustrator somewhere. I have no idea. I have no idea. I can only give you guesses. I can't really give you a correct answer to that. But that's the last question that I have. If you'd like to ask me a question next week, you could put POQ and ask your question in the comment section below. Or actually, oh yeah, I did take one from YouTube. Or you can send me a tweet at iHasCupquake. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to the Gamer of the Week. I have my little thing pulled up here. You guys actually suggested him. A lot of you guys suggested him, and I just want to say that, so for those of you guys who are new to this series, new to my channel, Gamer of the Week is for people who have less than 10,000 subscribers, who kind of need an extra little boost, and who I think are doing a great job and just want to give them a little bit of spotlight and, you know, tell them that they're doing a good job. So, and if you see people putting, suggesting someone, don't flag it as spam. That's just not cool. So I've been noticing a lot of that. Just leave it alone and write your own comment. Unless it's the same person writing over and over and over the same thing, then you can mark that as spam. But if it's different people and, you know, they're just trying to recommend someone to me, do not mark it as spam. We're all in this together. I'm going to try to give everyone a spotlight. I doubt that's gonna happen. That's gonna be so many episodes. But just be nice. Play nice, Quakies. Play nice. So, okay, now we can get to the Gamer of the Week. And you guys suggested him. His name or YouTube name is The Wonderful Wabbit. So I went to his channel and actually watched his video. He produces really good quality videos. Has around 234 subscribers. Plays Minecraft. And he actually does these really cool time-lapse build things, and they're just really well put together, and he has a voiceover with them. And good job if you're watching this. I just want to tell you, you're doing a great job on your videos. So I'll annotate out to his channel. Be sure to check him out. If you guys would like to suggest someone for Gamer of the Week, go ahead and leave that in the comment section below. Just put GOTW and then suggest the person. Remember, under 10,000 subscribers, and don't be mean. Don't be mean, people. So that pretty much wraps up this uncut version of Piece of Quake. I hope I didn't, you know, mess up or anything. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Cupquake. I hope you guys have an awesome Friday. Actually have a really busy Friday. No! So I didn't cut the video. The camera just stopped recording. But yeah, this weekend I have a lot going on. Tonight I'm gonna go see Knife Party. I don't know if you guys know who that is, but I'm gonna go see them perform. Then tomorrow, Red and I are gonna go shopping for clothes to take to Ibiza or Ibiza. I don't know how to say it. And then we're going to go at nighttime. We're doing something. My cousin is having a party. And Sunday, gonna visit his parents and do stuff around the house. Maybe a Quake and Bake, maybe a DIY. I don't know. You guys can also leave your suggestions. Oh hey, text message. Let's see who this is from. You guys can also leave your suggestions for DIY GG or Quake and Bake on this comment section too. I do try to read most of my comments, but sometimes it just gets a little too crazy because I could just spend hours and hours reading the comments. But I could just go on for days. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all later.